And today's find is hands down, I can say this, the cleanest, nicest looking, best driving F250 that I've ever driven, owned, photographed, and videoed now that we've ever had here at the dealership. It's just insane, the condition and the way and the stance of this truck, the way it shows, the way it rides, and the upgrades and how good the owner took care of it. This is a 2001 F250 crew cab, short bed, 7.3 LARIAT, loaded with all the goodies and a ton more. Clean title, CARFAX certified. I'm 99.9% sure all original paint. I don't see and I didn't see any signs of any paint work ever on the truck. The paint is in excellent condition and it shines as if it's brand spanking new. The truck comes with a 4-inch lift kit, dual BILSTEIN 5100 series shocks on each corner in the front of the truck, with brand new BILSTEIN 5100 in the back as well. This truck is 100% rust free, 100% corrosion free. The undercarriage is in new condition. This is a California truck all of its life. It's never been off-roaded. There's no scrapes, no scratches underneath. There's no surface rust, no corrosion. It's literally like brand new show truck. There's not a drip of oil. There is no seepage. As of honestly, it's never seen dust. This thing is just clean. Owner upgraded the wheels to weld wheels not too long ago. We got 16-inch weld wheels with 35-inch TOYO AT2s. I don't know, I think I might have typed AT3s. They're AT2s, extremes all the way around. He's also upgraded the turn signals to the clear signals. But what makes this crazy, I'm gonna bring this up. I have all the documentation on this truck since day one. Every bolt, every new upgrade, every add-on, all the manuals, everything that he's ever upgraded and did to this truck, I have. I have all his service records and everything since day one, I'm pretty sure. 2001. All the upgrades, all the notes he's taking, all the documentations on the miles, on everything, what he paid for it, all that stuff since day one. This is over 2 inches thick. I have both sets of keys, fobs, all the original books, manuals, but also I have a ton of parts that come with the truck. A lot of it original parts, spare parts, you know, pipes, clamps, original stuff, and all the upgraded ones, glow plugs, extra set of fuel pump. He's replaced so many bushings and some still not used. Original signals that were on the truck. The HPOP, the original one. It's just so much stuff that I was thinking I was gonna keep, but I just decided I'm gonna include all of it in the truck for the next owner. Another set of fog lights that's still in the box. You would need to just sit and look through all this to know what all you have. But what I can tell you, if I didn't have none of this stuff, I would just think this truck was just stored away. Anyways, what I did to the truck is the seats, the seat covers in the front, I replaced them with a brand new OEM seat covers. You still see the wrinkles on them, has not stretched out. OEM leather from, I forgot what the name of the company is, but real leather, not that cheap vinyl plastic stuff with the cushions. So now the truck is completely a 10. This is a LARIAT package, loaded with all the goodies. Love the color combination. And to show you the kind of person this truck came from, I mean, I've never seen this panel around, or somebody makes it, but these are the switches for your front flush mount LED lights, and the rear ones, I haven't figured out what's the last one for. Flush mount for your HYDRA chip. There's your gauges for the HPOP, for your fuel, pyrometer, transmission temperature, and your boost. Also, top of the line Pioneer head unit. None of that cheap stuff. This is with navigation, built-in nav, and hands-free satellite radio, etc. Backup camera as well, overhead console, and a full tank gas. This is the kind of person I bought it from. He filled up the tank before I took delivery of it, knowing that he sold it to a dealer. Take a look at the steering wheel. It's like brand new. He had a steering wheel cover on it since day one. Truck is always garaged. He's literally said he's never parked this truck outside overnight. If you didn't see the miles, 100,000 miles even, and 915, you would think this truck has got 5,000 miles, if that. It is literally like brand new, and I wanted to show you the head unit. And what I like about this is a LARIAT with the manual four-wheel drive actuator. You don't see that. Look how nice and flush he put the trailer brakes. At some point he said here, and it was hitting his legs, so he moved there and flush mounted it right here, out of the way. This is one of these trucks that I probably should keep. This is the truck that you would think just does not exist. And I mean, I've had the nicest and cleanest Super Duties in here. And for me to say this is like brand new, this truck is just a whole nother level. Believe me, it's not a sales pitch. It is a real statement. There's sway bars, upgraded differential covers. Here's your flush mount backup lights on both sides. Upgraded calipers, upgraded rotors, cross-drill rotors, upgraded brake pads. And that is for front and back on the calipers and the rotors. Spray and bed liner. It's never had a fifth wheel. It's never had a gooseneck. Doesn't look like it. Rear slider. I don't know if you can see the paint. I mean, it's like a mirror. Upgraded full exhaust. S&B air intake. The carpet is like literally like brand new. Headliner is like new. There's no rips. There's no tears. All the rubbers. And being black is just unbelievable how he kept it from rock chips or scratches. But it is. It's literally in an insane condition. And it's just me doing these seats in the front just kind of completed the look of the truck that you see. There's no stress lines or anything. It's literally brand new soft leather. You also got USB cable if you want to hook up USB or whatsoever. Let's go to the roof. just there. There's a small little thing right there, as you can see, and the normal paint peel in the channel at the back there. Let's pop the tires. I like these black badges. Sometimes I think the blue doesn't match. So that was a nice touch. And we'll turn the lights on, and the fog lights, and turn all that stuff on so we can check it out. But we got some display bars, lanes. There's the headlights, running lights, there's the fog lights, then there's your flush mount LEDs. There's the other side. Let's take a look. I mean, you see the condition of the bed. It is clean. There's the tail lights. There is a little scratch right here that's been touched up. That is about the only honestly flaw that I saw, with a scratch on the plastic right here and a rock chip right there. And there's your LED lights for the back. And I love how clean and flush they are. You don't see them. And I popped the hood. Let's pop the hood. Take a look here. New batteries, 6 months old or so. As you can see, there's original body parts, all original fenders. Even got it so OCD. Let's replace the bottle because they always don't look this nice. Truck is completely serviced, fluids, coolant flush, AC recharged, brake fluid flush, brand new alternator. Got all new cable ends, lots of upgrades, extra filters. That's fine. But I mean, I didn't look through the service records, and good thing I didn't, because then I would probably raise the price more. But going through all these parts, you see old glow plugs, new set of glow plugs, you see valve covers, you see all kinds of stuff. And he's kept everything. And there's your SMB intake. Obviously new hoses, all Garrett gauge hoses, belts, etc. When I say this is just the one-of-a-kind truck that you don't want to miss out on, this is it. This is the truck. I also got, and I'll include, and it'll be in the glove box, the full thing for the HYDRA chip. As you can see, you got a high idle on number 1, daily driver 2, street, strength, use, tow performance, hot street, drag ripper, econo mileage, and modified stock. And you know, I promise you, it was on level 7, and I just moved it to level 3, because usually I'm used to level 3 being street drive. So he had it on the econo mode. What else I want to say? Let's test out the stuff. There's a driver's window, and there's tinted, and it's lightly tinted. It's not dark at all. Passenger side, rear, and so there's all the windows. Let's open that window too. Let's test out the door locks. Okay, let's check out the mirrors. Right, left, and down, and up. Got the passenger side. Right, down, up, left. Zoom back out. There's the front motor going down, going up. There's the back seat motor going back down, going up. There's the whole seat up, whole seat down, whole seat forward, and whole seat backward. So there's that. We tested out the lights. Let's test out the rest of it. There's the horn. Looks like you changed it to a softer one. All right. How about the wipers? That's the delay. We go the next speed and the next speed. Okay. As you can see, the dash lights off, on. Same goes for the pods. Everything works as designed. So we tested that. We tested the wipers. Obviously, you can hear the stereo. This is HD radio. We do have a backup camera, and he didn't do it the cheap way by the license plate. He actually replaced the handle of the tailgate with a flush mount camera in there, like factory, and I'll bring it up and show you. Overdrive. Here's your cup holders. We'll turn the lighter on. See, the dash is in excellent shape. And okay, I'm gonna wait for the cigarette lighter, and then we'll test out the AC because it is freezing in here. Come on, let's give it a little extra, make it extra red for the camera. There we go. Now, let's test out the AC. As I said, it's freezing in here. That is cold, my friends. That is real cold. It's been a hot one here in Portland the last few days. Dome lights. Let's see. There's one there. Oh, here we go. So you gotta push on it for some reason. I don't know about the dome lights, but I know I saw you open the door, everything lights up. So that dome light switch, something you might want to, if you care about it, give it a little attention. So steering wheel, that's one finger test. And the crazy part is just how nice this drove at 70 miles an hour. No play, no squeaks, no rattles, none of that. Just nice and tight. So with that being said, let's turn that off. Let's turn the lights off. And yes, a LARIAT with a manual four-wheel drive actuator. Let's put the keys with the other keys. Let's test out the hubs. He's replaced both hubs here. So we'll go to free. Let's go check out the other side. I would hate to think I have four-wheel drive and I can lock my hubs, and you buy the truck and you go out there and they're frozen. So I keep reminding myself to keep trying that out here on camera to show you they've turned freely. So anyways, beside that, all the service is done, fluids, belts, and it's all not cheap belts, Gates belts, etc. Brand new alternator, tires, brakes, rotors, AC charge, coolant, etc. The truck looks like it's brand new, drives like it's brand new, feels like it's brand new. This is what you will never find again. Somebody that did this, that goes a long ways and tells you. And then, like I said, all the extra parts, all the gaskets. Here's another, this is the original handle because he put the one with the camera. He's gone through this truck with insane amount of stuff. I don't know if he changed the style of that. We'll keep that there. There's turbo actuator as an example. I just want to show you this. Let me open this up. This is a new one that he hasn't even installed. This looks brand new. So I'll leave it in there. Something that you want to do. There is kind of housing, red lens. Oh, a new third brake light. You can put it on. This is stuff that he bought and he didn't put it on. Gentleman was sick. This I'm gonna keep. These are new cables. They'll come in handy. You don't need them. So they're not included. Don't ask for them. HPOP. New cover, some caps, some sensors, etc. Transmission, speed sensor. There is no problems. These are just all extras. You might have changed it once and bought an extra one. But yes, anyways, so to make this short, we're already at 21 minutes. I can qualify this truck for new truck financing. So I can, same thing, you can finance a model 2024. I can do on this 25-year-old truck, and I can offer a lower rate. I can go 84 months at 7.5%. There's the flush mount camera that I said, and it can still lockable. So I can qualify it for financing up to 84 months at 7.5%. No, your bank, your credit union will not. Don't waste your time. Don't call them and try. You're welcome to do so and have them pull your credit for them to tell you no. Plus, they will never finance it for the true value of the truck. Banks, credit unions use Kelley Blue Book or NADA to finance. Kelley Blue Book on this truck is probably somewhere around $15,000, $17,000, maybe $18,000. They're just completely insane, and they don't know that it's in this kind of condition. They think it's just a beat up 25-year-old farm truck that's all rusted out and falling into pieces. So can't really blame them, because that's what most of what's out there 25 years old are like. Number two, I can help you ship this truck right here, right from my showroom, right to your front door. Anywhere in the country, or Canada, or Hawaii, or Alaska, whether you're in New York, or New Jersey, or Chicago, in New Mexico, in Utah, in Nevada, in Arizona, in California, in Washington, in South Carolina, in South Dakota, in North Carolina, anywhere. I can help you arrange shipping for this truck. I ship all my trucks in and out. I've been dealing with shippers for the last 15, 20 years. I've shipped thousands of trucks. I know how to deal with the shippers. I know their game. I only deal with specific list of shippers that I make sure they're insured, bonded, and they're A+ rated. This truck has made it 25 years looking like this. My goal is to keep it looking like this and get it to your driveway. And hopefully you'll keep it up, which I'm sure you will. We are Jordan Motorsports. We only specialize in rust-free, pre-emission diesel trucks, low miles. There's a lot of copycats out there. Don't get fooled. If it's got a super clean undercarriage, that's what we have. If its price is cheap and they don't show you undercarriage pictures and they're coated up undercarriages, there's a reason. Rust-free, corrosion-free, fully serviced. That's what we got. Let's make this yours.